Andrew checking in this week, and want to go over some proper maintenance practices that you, the golfer, can help us with while you're out here on the golf course. Now, we all know when you're out in the fairway or in the rough and you hit your shot and you take a divot, you have to fill it with the sand and seed bottles that are provided on the golf cart. Now, if you are walking, you're not required to carry a sand and seed bottle, and our golf course superintendent and our maintenance crew are going to go out and try to fill divots when they have time. But if you're in a cart and you have the sand and seed bottles, we do ask to help us out and fill your divots with the sand and seed mix. So there are a couple different ways of doing this depending on what type of divot you actually take. So I'm out here on hole number 8. And I'm going to hit this shot and see what kind of divot it produces, and then I'll go over the different types of divots and which ways to fix them. So in this shot that I just hit, I took my divot, it kind of blew up all over the place and it wasn't a clean strip that went out into the distance. So in this particular case, you're going to take the sand and seed bottle and you're just going to fill the divot just enough to only fill the area the turf that you've taken. Now, if your divot flies out and it's in just one big clump, that type of divot you're actually going to go retrieve and put back in its spot. Now, if you take it, put it back in a spot and it didn't fill the entire thing, then that's when you grab the sand and seed bottle and fill in the spot that didn't fully get covered up. Now, for you walkers that are out there, we actually just got in these new nifty walking carry bottles, so you can use this while you're out on the golf course. The lid, it opens up this way if you squeeze it, or you can simply just take the lid off and just sprinkle a little bit of sand and seed on your divot that way. So if you're walking or taking a push cart, please check in with a starter. He can get you one of these new bottles. So hope this helps when you're out on the golf course. Have a great week, everyone.